Hello students, this session we will be discussing about one vending machine application. Before telling you how to design the thing, let me show the execution part of it so that you will get an idea how this program works. I'm just running the screen and you could see one form is being displayed with the two option, this popcorn and one burger picture is being put, and here you need to mention the number of items you want. See, here I'm giving mention, and here I'm mentioning 2, 3 and 2. Actually, this is an vending machine application. If you go to malls and all for juices or getting some snacks and all, there will be vending machines. You just have to mention the item and pay the amount. You will get the food item in the hand. So some application, small application like that, this exercise will talk about. So here I have given two things, 2 and 3. Then press the dispense button. Once I press the dispense button, my print bill will be active. Click on the print bill. Click on the print bill, and we could see a print bill available. We could see a print bill available. See, whatever I have selected, popcorn and burger, 3, 2, automatically it will be placed in the label and it will multiply. Already in the form design, I would have given the rate for popcorn and burger. Based on that, it will calculate the price and total amount. The price of that is 55 and burger is 65. So total will be 165 and 130 and bill amount will be 295. So this is how the program works. And when I click on this, it will go back to the previous billing part of it. Okay, it will close. See, just it will go back to our previous application. So this is the form we are going to try to for this session. Let me teach. So to do this application, you need to know about two forms. We need to design two forms. We need to design two forms. Let me show the first form design option. So this will be your first form where you are placing one label, and this is one picture. If you want, you can place, otherwise you don't need to place. And here image one, take any picture from your system and place one image. And here one more image is placed. Here I have given a text box. Name of this image is image 1 and this is image 2. And here I have placed one text box. Change the name of the text box. Okay, TXD snack 1 you need to give. And one more text box you place and make it TXD snack 2. Place 2 buttons. In the first button, change the name to CMD dispense. And one more button you place and change the name to CMD printable. So among these items in the form, you will change only the name for text 1, this text box, this button and this button. Only the 4 object you will change the name. Remaining thing you will just place as it is. Okay. After designing, you need to click on the form. For the form load coding, just type these 3 lines. Okay. Once again, I repeat, after designing, click on the form, empty form, place form load option will enable. So you need to write this 3 coding. That's all. Then click on the dispense. Dispense, you need to write this entire coding. Here what it will tell means, first thing we need to enable the print bill command button. Then you need to take the value whatever we entered for the first item in the text box, first text box to G, whatever number you are entering for the second text box to K. And you need to tell if G is equal to 0, not equal to 0. If in case if it is 0, we can't put the bill, no. So if it is not equal to 0, and form 2 caption is not null, then you need to display where you need to display this thing means form 2, not in form 1, form 2. In this item 1, caption is popcorn. So not here. This entire line we are telling that you need to display the value popcorn in the next form, not in this form. See, we are working in form 1. But I'm telling, if my G value is not equal to 0, then I need to display popcorn in the next form. Same way, in the next form, my caption value, whatever the amount the quantity I'm entering in the form 1 should be taken care. And in the price caption, 55 should be entered. And in the total caption, I need to multiply 55 into G, number of item. And then one end if. Next set we are starting. Here I'm telling if K, that means the second item is not equal to 0, then this entire coding also not for this particular form. It should be reflected in the next form. Next form caption should be burger, and that quantity should be K, and then price should be 65, and the total amount should be price into K. Otherwise, if both the items is not selected, then you need to click on, in case only one burger alone is selected also, you need to put the bill for burger. Okay, so there are 3 if statement you need to write. At last, the total bill has to be calculated. So for this, we will write this coding. Value of total value of form 1, this caption, and total value of the second caption, you will get the total bill amount. So main coding has to be written for this dispense. Check for the names you have created while designing the form. Based on the name only you give. So dispense form, you need to write the coding part of it. Okay. Next, you need to write the coding for printable. Printable is nothing but unload me form2.show. So it will show the second form. That's all the coding part is about. But initially you need to declare this dim G as integer and K as integer. So I hope you are clear with the form. Design the form. Only change the name for this, both the text box, both the command button. Form load, you double click and write a coding. Dispense, you double click and write a coding. Print bill, you double click and write a coding. That's all. This form is done. Next, we'll move on to our next form, form 2. Here, this and all is for your understanding. One same bill name, and my form name is going to be bill printing. If you could see, I'm telling bill printing. In form name, I can change it to bill printing. See here, I have mentioned bill printing. In the right side, you could observe. Then one label you put, no need to change the name and all. Malur Cool Bar in the caption you give. Any picture if you get, you can include the picture. And this is one label. Name of that label will be LBL date. And this label you will place, and in the caption you will give XXX. While running a form, date will be displayed, bill date will be displayed for that. Okay. Then this is the company number, TIN number, registered number, some number you type, put one label and type some number. Okay. So this label you are placing, caption is XXX, but name of that is going to be LBL date. Then design like this, one item name, label, one more label, 3, 4 labels. For this and all, no need to change any of the label name. Draw one line. I think all of you know, when you take this picture line object and draw, you will be able to draw a line. Then place all these things are not text box. Place 4 label below every item. So item name, place 4 label and change the names. Name of that will be LBL item 1. This will be LBL item 2, LBL item 3, LBL item 4. Quantity will be LBL quantity 1, quantity 2, quantity 3 and quantity 4. Price will be LBL price 1, price 2, price 3, price 4. This will be LBL total 1, total 2, total LBL total 3 and LBL total 4. So you could observe the names. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 12 fields you need to change the name. Then you have to put a bill amount. Then you need to have one total amount also. One form is there, label is there. So in a bill amount total, name of that will be LBL bill amount, LBL bill amount, and caption I have given it as bill amount. Okay. Name is LBL bill amount and caption is bill amount, and place one button. Name of that button is going to be CMD back. This form design you need to really take care while giving the labels. And one more thing, if you could observe, this label is looking like a text box. Actually, this is label only, but when you view, it look like a text box. Why? Because here in the appearance, I have made, instead of flat, see, usually we will be flat, we will select. This time I have selected one 3D option, 1 to 3D, that option. So it will have little dimension, 3-dimension effect. Okay, that's what all these label look like, a text box, but it is not a text box, it's a label. Done with this. And here when it comes, just double click the code form and only write this much line. That means when you load the form, date should be displayed in the LBL caption. And same way, when you click on this button, it should say unload me and form1.show. That's all coding. So here major coding is only for dispense. Now run the form. We will could see the form design. So now I think you would have understood how the program works. You will enter the number of item, number of popcorns packet you want, and I'm not mentioning this second packet, then it will be taken as 0. I'm mentioning one packet. Click on dispense. After clicking dispense, click on printable. Once you click on printable, your bill will be displayed. I will show you the bill. So this is the second screen. So 2 forms you will design. You will run the form 1, automatically system will run the form 2. See, the date is displayed and the item, 2 items, whichever selected in this labels, and it is placed, and total amount it is displaying as 340. Got an idea? So this will be the exercise we will be doing in our lab session. Try working with this program, and we will, any doubt is there, we will get it clarified and during our lab session. Thank you. Have a nice day.